Hi everyone. Now probability topic is going on. Now let me begin probability distribution. We have seen conditional probability. We have seen Bayes theorem, law of total probability. The last topic binomial. They have reduced this topic this time binomial. The last topic is we are saying that is probability distribution. So what is a probability distribution? Now first let me explain what is a random variable. A random variable. What is a random variable? Success can be listed in numbers. That is called a random variable. What I told you, success can be listed in numbers. For example, coin is tossed 3 times. So getting head is a success. Okay, so what are the possibilities of success? Maybe 0 success. You know how to describe sample space of coin is tossed 3 times. You know about it. We have 8 outcomes. Okay. Now what is X? What is random variable? This random variable is denoted by capital X. So what is a random variable? So random variable is maybe 0 success means no head. Matlab triple T. Now one success means 1 head, like TTH, HTT or THT, and 2 success means HHT, THH, then HTH, like this, and then 3 success means 3 are heads, that is a triple H. So what I told you, random variable means the success can be listed in numbers. That is called random variable. Now what is a probability distribution? Okay, let me explain probability distribution. Now let x1, x2, x3, etc. up to xn are n random variable. Just now I explained you random variable. And its corresponding probability, you know how to find the probability. So, and its corresponding probabilities are P1, P2, etc. are Pn. Then the probability distribution is, this is called probability distribution. That means whatever you have random variable, corresponding random variable, find out probability, then summation P must be, that is a P1 plus a P2 plus P3 etc. up to Pn must be 1. That is called probability distribution. That means total probability is how much? 1. We are distributing in different success. If you sum up, we will get it how much? 1. That is called probability distribution. Now what is the mean of a probability distribution? Mean is denoted by mu. Mean is denoted by mu. So that is equal to summation P into X. We have P, we have X, then multiply this, add it, that is you will get it mean. Mean we can write expectation of X. That is EX. EX means what? Expectation of X. That is called what? Mean. Otherwise we say average. So these are all called only one formula, that is a summation Px. So what is variance? Now what is variance? That is denoted by sigma square. That is equal to summation Px square. Summation Px square minus, that means a P into X we are finding, then again multiply by X, you will get it Px square, then add it, you will get a sum, minus mean cos square, that is called variance. Now what is standard deviation? That is equal to under root of variance. Under root of what? Variance. So this is simple topic. Now what is a probability distribution? What is a random variable? What is mean of a probability distribution? What is standard deviation of a probability distribution? That's I explained you. Now let me take some example. So be clear, if your basic concept, basic format, if you can remember, then only it is possible to solve the question. Now let me take some questions of a probability distribution. Now see the first question. From a lot of 30 balls, which include 6 defective. It means 24 good one and 6 is defective. A sample of 4 bulbs are drawn. That means we are taking only 4 bulbs. Okay. With the replacement means, you know the meaning, that means continuously you have to take it 4 bulbs, then replace that one. Suppose if you have taken one bulb, then replace again. Then take it another one, then replace it. Then take it another one, replace. Then take it another one, replace. That means continuously you have to take 4, then replace again. That is called with replacement. Means each drop, number of ball is 30. Number of bulbs is how much? 30 only remains. That is called with replacement. Now find the probability distribution, number of defective bulbs, whatever. Now our probability distribution is what? Number of defective bulbs. Now with replacement. Now let me go through this question, how to find probability distribution. Now see, NFS, total number of bulbs we have 30. Okay. Defective, see I am taking P means number of success. So 1 time success, that is, so P is 6 defective we have out of how much? 30. So that's equal to 1 by 5, and Q equal to 1 minus 1 by 5, that is, this is unsuccess, that is equal to 4 by 5. Number of bulbs we are taking how much? 4. Okay, now I am finding probability distribution X, then P, that is 0 success maybe. Probability distribution means you start from 0. 0, that is called a random variable. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, fine. And one thing keep in our mind, probability never comes negative. Probability never comes negative. That is not called probability distribution. And summation P is not equal to 1. Then that is not called probability distribution. Maybe one more question they will ask. Okay, fine. Now 0 success, 1 success, 2 success, 3 success, 4 success. Okay. Now let me find the corresponding probability. 0 success, 1. So we define here random variable. Now summation P must be how much? 1. Now leave space here. Now I am finding probability of X is equal to 0. X equal to 0 means what? That means 0 success. That means no defective bulbs. So no defective, matlab defective is how many bulbs are here? That is 1 by 5. No defective means 4 by 5. So matlab 4 by 5 into 4 by 5 into with replacement means 30 bulbs. Each draw we have 30 bulbs only. That is a 4 by 5 into 4 by 5. So that is equal to 16,256 upon 625. Clear? Now probability of X is equal to 1. Either you can use one of the formula here with replacement formula. Which formula I am saying? Probability of X is equal to R. That is equal to NCR into P power R into Q power N minus R. Even you can use this formula for with replacement cases. Okay, fine. So now if I use this formula, N is how much? 4. Suppose if you are using here, N is a 4, R is how much? 0. So that means 4C0. 4C0 becomes how much? 1. That's why I didn't write here. Now here if you say otherwise you have to write 4 times. So let me explain. If you are using this formula, it's okay. Otherwise if you want without a formula, if you want to find probability, how will you find that? Let me explain. Now 4C1 means out of 4 draws, 1 is defective. So 1 defective is how much you have? 1 out of 5 into remaining 3, 4 by 5 into 4 by 5 into 4 by 5. This will happen 4 times. How you know? Suppose if you are not writing here 4C1, then it will becomes 1 by 5 into 4 by 5 into 4 by 5 into 4 by 5 plus 4 by 5. Second chance may be defective. So 4 by 5 into 1 by 5 into remaining same. Or otherwise here non-defective, here non-defective, and here is a defective. Third chance, and last chance is here is non-defective, 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 defective. So that is up to your choice. If you want to write 4 times, you can write it. Otherwise if you want to use this formula, you can use it. That is up to your choice. Now 4C1 is how much? 4 into, that is, don't change denominator. Denominator keep it always 625. This is 1664. So again we are getting 256 upon how much? 625. Now probability of X is equal to 2. Probability of X is equal to 2. That is equal to 4C2 into, that means out of 4 bulbs we have 2 defective. So that is 1 out of 5 into again 1 out of 5 into 4 out of 5 into 4 out of 5. So that is equal to what we are getting. 4C2 means 4 into 3 upon 1 into 2 into 16 out of 625. You can simplify numerator, but a denominator keep with you. That means adding summation of Px should be very easy then. So if you want to cancel this, most welcome, then 16, that becomes 96. 16 6 are maybe 96. Now probability of x is equal to 3. Probability of x is equal to 3. So that is equal to, that is out of 4 we have 3 defective. 4c 3 into 1 by 5 means 3 defective and 1 is non-defective. Are you clear what I am saying? Now that is equal to 4c3 means 4 into 3 into 2, the whole upon 1 into 2 into 3. Now this is, we are getting 4 out of 625. Now it will be cancelled. That is equal to 16 upon 625. Are you clear what I am saying? Now probability of the last one, x is equal to 4. Easily you can follow this formula. Otherwise you have to write 4 times. That's it. 4c 4 into, then out of 4, 4 is defective. So 1 by 5 into 1 by 5 into 1 by 5. That is quite easy if you are finding one time success. Okay, fine. Now 4c 4 becomes 1 out of 625. Now just I am replacing all probabilities here, whatever I made a table. So that is equal to 256 upon 625 and then 256 upon 625, again 96 upon 625 and then 16 upon 625 and then 1 upon 625. Now added denominator 625 is common. So 256 plus 256 plus 96 plus 16 plus 1. 100% you will get a 625 out of 625. That is called probability distribution. If you are not getting summation p equal to 1, that is not a probability distribution. Clear to you? So how to find this? Either what I told you, once again remember, in case if with replacement case is coming, then you can do directly, or otherwise you can use this formula. That is up to you. Now let me take another question for probability distribution. Okay, are you clear? This one. Now next question, what they are saying here, a coin is tossed, which coin, you have to read the question properly, what they are saying here. Now see, a coin is biased means partial. Okay, so we cannot decide about outcomes. Okay, so coin is biased so that the head is 3 times as likely occur as a tail, means 3 times we are getting head and 1 time we are getting tail. Okay, if the coin is tossed twice, if you are tossing coin twice, then we will get outcome as a 4. Out of 4 we are getting 3 times head, 1 time is a tail. Okay, fine. Are you clear up to this? Now find the probability distribution number of tails. Now what they are asking, probability distribution, that is your success. Number of tail means a tail is a success and head is unsuccess. Okay, fine. Now also find mean, variance, standard deviation, whatever of probability distribution. Now let me explain. See, here is also understood, if you are not able to prepare sample space, then you have to use this formula, probability of x equal to r NC r into p power r into q power n minus r. That means that is with replacement. If you are not able to prepare sample space, then you can, through that formula, that means understood with replacement case, then through that formula you can find probability. Are you clear? So here is also biased coin. We cannot make a coin is tossed 2 times, but which type of coin? Biased coin. So we cannot find, we cannot describe sample space. So how we can find probability? Let me explain. Now I am finding P. P, what they are asking, probability distribution, number of tails. Number of tails, now P I am finding 1 time out of 4 outcomes, 3 times as likely as occur as a tail they are saying. That means 3 times they are getting head and 1 time tail. Now they are asking probability distribution number of tails. So that's why I am taking successes 1 by 4. Are you clear? And Q equal to 1 minus 1 by 4, already they have given here 3 by 4. Okay, fine. Now n equal to how many coins? 2 coins. N equal to 2. Now they are asking probability distribution, mean, variance, standard deviation. So you go for like this vertically, P and then Px, then Px square. Now x, 0 success, 1 success, 2 success. We have only how many coins? 2 coins. So 0 success means no head. No head means we have, that is probability of x is equal to 0. X equal to 0. N is how much? 2. What I told you formula, probability of x is equal to r, that is equal to NCr into p power r into q power n minus r. This formula I told you. Now x is equal to 0, that is equal to 2c0 ncr, 2c0 into p power r, 1 by 4 ka whole power 0 into q power n minus r, that is 2 minus 0. So that is equal to what we are getting, 2z0 becomes 1, this becomes 1 and this becomes 9 out of 16. Okay, so first we are getting 9 out of 16. Now probability of x is equal to 1. So that is equal to 2c1 into 1 by 4 ka whole power 1 into 3 by 4 ka whole power 2 minus 1. So that is equal to 2c1 becomes 2 into 1 by 4 into 3 by 4. So that is equal to 6 out of 16. So next we are getting 6 out of 16. Now probability of x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2 means 2c2 into 1 by 4 ka whole square into 3 by 4 ka whole power 2 minus 2. That becomes 2 minus 2. That becomes how much? 0. 1 which anything power 0 becomes what? 1. And 2c2 becomes how much? 1. Now we are getting 1 out of 16. Now here you have to write 1 out of how much? 16. Okay, fine. Now see px on finding 0. This into this 6 out of 16 and this into this 2 out of 16. Now px square, you have p becomes a 4 out of what we are getting 16. Now, so we have this is a probability distribution table. Now let me conclude this. Now what we are getting here, now summation p, you have to check summation p is 1 or not. So now this 9, 16, 15, or now 1, so 16 out of 16, of course our probability distribution is correct. Now this becomes 6 plus 2, 8 out of 16 and this becomes 10 out of 16. Now see, now number 1, you have to show this one summation p is 1. That is called a probability distribution. Now number 2, mean. So mean, that is equal to what I told you, summation px, that is equal to summation p into x, that's we have. So that is equal to 8 out of 16, that is equal to, you can write ratio 1 by 2. Now variance, that is equal to what is the formula, summation px square minus mean ka square, summation px square minus mean ka square. Now that is equal to summation px square we have, that is we can simplify 5 out of 8 minus mean ka square, mean is 1 by 2 ka whole square, so that is equal to 5 by 8 minus 1 by 4, so that is equal to 5 minus 2 of 8, that is equal to 3 by 8. Now suppose if they ask standard deviation under root of variance, that is equal to 3 out of 2 root 2. Are you clear? In this way you have to find mean, variance, standard deviation through this probability distribution. Clear to you? Now let me take another question. Now see, two numbers are selected at random without replacement. Without replacement means if you have selected one, you cannot get it again one. So two numbers are selected at random without replacement from where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let x denote larger of two numbers. Find ex. Ex means what? Expectation of x. Now see, that means two numbers we are taking without replacement. We can make sample space. Now see, s is equal to, there are two numbers like 1, 2, okay, then 1, 3. Without replacement means you cannot write once again 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, not like that, 1, 3, then 1, 4, then 1, 5, then 2, 1, then 2, 3, then 2, 4, then 2, 5, then next 3, 1, then 3, 2, then 3, 4, then 3, 5, then next, that is a 4, 1, then 4, 2, then 4, 3, then 4, 5, clear? 4, 5, then next 5, 1, then 5, 2, then 5, 3, then 5, 4, 5, 4, clear? Okay, this is sample space. Now x, then ex they are asking, xp, then px. X means there are two number they are selecting, so x denote larger of two number. Minimum larger number is how much? 2. So either 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now two number, out of two number, the number 2 is larger. There are two possibilities, 1, 2. See here 1, 2, 2, 1. 2 is a larger number. So 2 out of total is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 20. 2 out of 20. Clear? Now 3 number is larger. See 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 20. Now 4 number is larger. Here, out of these 4 is larger, out of this 4 is larger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of how much? 20. Then 5 is larger. Now corner one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 20. Are you clear how to write probability, how to find probability? Now Px, you know how to find 4 out of 20. Now multiply these two to 12 out of 20, then 24 out of 20, and then 40 out of 20. Now find out the summation, you will get automatically what? Mean. Now that is equal to, so here is 8, 14, 18, 20. 20 out of 20, that's why we say this is a probability distribution. Now here is 24, 28, 30, 40, 40 plus 40, 80 out of 20. So that is summation Px is equal to 80 out of 20. That is equal to how much you will get it? 4. So what is mean of this one? 4. Are you clear? Now the same question. Now the question is changing now. See here, another most important question. 3 numbers are selected at random without replacement. Means again same, but here we are selecting 3 numbers. From 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let X denote the larger of 2 numbers. Larger of this is 3 numbers. Find the expectation of X. What I told you, larger of 3 numbers. Larger of 3 numbers. Find the expectation of X. Okay, fine. Now see. Here it is quite difficult to prepare sample space. So let me write first total number of sample space. What is total number of sample space? That is N of S I am finding. So that is equal to, out of 6 number we have to select 3 number. So that is equal to 6 into 5 into 4, the whole upon 1 into 2 into 3. Now that is equal to what we are getting here, 20. Clear? Now I am finding probability X, P, then we need expectation of X, so Px. So 3, X denote larger of 3 number, so larger of 3 number, that means like this, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. So what is the larger number here? 3. Like 4 number is larger, 5 number is larger, 6 number is larger. Now how to find the probability of this? Now probability of X is equal to 3. You know total is how much? Total sample point is 20 sample point we have. X is equal to 3 means out of 3 digit, 3 number is larger number. 3 number is larger number. So remaining how many digit you have to select? 2 digit. Out of what? Out of 2 digit. So we have this 3 is a larger number, remaining number should be smaller. So 2C2. Clear? We have 2 chances. Out of 2, we have to select 2 number. So 2 into 1 upon what we will get it? 2 into 1. 2C2 becomes how much? 1. 2C2 becomes 1. So 1 out of we will get it 20. Now let me take probability of X is equal to 4. Now X is equal to 4 means before 4 we have 1, 2, 3. 1 number we have fixed. So out of 3 number I have to select any 2 number. So that is equal to 3C2 upon total we have already how much? 20 sample points. So that is equal to 1 number I have selected, that's why I am writing here 2. Remaining 2 number I have to select out of 3 numbers. Clear? So that is equal to 3 into 2 upon 1 into 2. So that's 2 I am writing here. So that is equal to 6 out of how much I am getting? 40. Now probability of X is equal to 5 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 number I have fixed, that is a 5 number is larger number. Out of 4 number I have to select any 2 number. So that is equal to 4C2 upon total we have sample point how much? 20. That's why here I have written N of 6C3. Out of 3 number we are selecting 3 numbers. But 1 number I have fixed 3. That's why I am writing 2C2. 1 number I have fixed here 4. That's why I am writing out of 3 numbers I am selecting 2 number. Okay. Now that is equal to 4 into 3 upon 2 into 20. So that is equal to 12 out of 40. Now probability of X is equal to 6. X is equal to 6 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 number. Out of 5 number I have to select any 2 number. So that is a 5C2 upon 20. So that is equal to 5 into 4 upon 1 into 2 into 20. So that is equal to 20 upon what I am getting 40. Now let me replace here probability corresponding. So 1 out of 20 and this is 6 out of 40 and then 12 out of 40, and then here 20 out of 40. Now let me find out the summation. If I am getting summation P equal to 1, then only I can consider as a probability distribution. Here is if I take LCM 2, then 6, then 12, and then 20 out of 40. So definitely 18, 20. So that is 40 out of, we are getting 40, that is equal to 1. Now PX means that is a 3 out of 20, and then 24 out of 40, and then here we will get 40, and then 120 out of 40, 120 out of 40. Now that is the mean they are asking, expectation of x, that's equal to, you know the formula, summation px, summation px. So that is equal to 40, that is 180, 180, 204, 207, 207 upon this. That is a mean of probability distribution. Are you clear difference between both questions? This is one of the most important question. The same way whatever I have done here, larger of 3 number, the same way they will change the question smaller of 3 number. Smaller of 3 number means the random variable is denoted by smaller number what? 1, 2, 3, 4. You will get that is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have tried whatever I have done like this. You have to do it. You will get answer. Are you clear what I am saying? Okay, fine. Now let me take one more question. Another question for probability distribution. Now see what question is saying. 2 cards are drawn successively without replacement. Again without replacement. So you have to use combination result. From 52 cards, find mean, variance, standard deviation of number of kings. Mind it, what they are asking, you have to find the probability distribution of number of kings, and a number of kings, how many cards they are taking, 2 cards. Now see, NFS. NFS is equal to 52 cards we have, out of 52 we are taking 2 cards. Okay, fine. Now probability distribution, X, P, then PX. Mean, variance, standard deviation they are asking, px square. Now 0 success, 1 success, 2 success, because out of 52 they are taking 2 cards. That 2 cards they are saying should be what? Kings. Okay, now probability of x equal to 0. What is the meaning of probability of x equal to 0? Out of 2 cards, none is king. So we have total kings how many? 4. So leave it 4 out of 52. Remaining we have 48. 48 C2 upon 52 C2. So that is equal to 48 into 47. The whole upon 52 into 51. I am not doing calculation. You have to do it your own. Then simplify you. 52 into 51 multiply by this. Don't simplify. Don't cut it anything. 52 into 51. Keep it constant here. Multiply by this. You will get answer. Then probability of x is equal to 1. Means out of 2 cards, 1 is a king and another one is a non-king. So 48 is C1 into, we have 4 kings out of 52 C2. What I told you, this is 48 into 4 upon 52 into 51 upon 1 into 2, take it to numerator. Now 52 into 51, keep it constant value, then multiply this right down here. Now probability of x is equal to 2, means out of 2 cards both are king. So that means we have king 4 C2 upon 52 C2. Now this is also 4 into 3 upon 52 into 51. Then constantly keep it same value here, 4 into 3 like this, 12. So then add it, you will get it. You fill here. Now whatever I have done previously, the same way you have to follow it, you will get it. Mean, variance, standard deviation. Are you clear what I am saying? This is also one of the most important questions. If they say with the replacement, then you have to use already what I told the formula. Probability of x is equal to r, NCR into p power r into q power n minus r, where p is a one time success and q equal to 1 minus p. That formula you can use it. Clear? Now let me take one more question, different question I am taking here. Now see, this question is saying, let x denote a number of hours you study during a randomly selected school day. Clear? For school days, how many hours you are studying, that's they have given here. Probability distribution they have given. When x is equal to 0, that means this is random variable. When x is equal to 0, the probability is a 0.01. And when x is equal to 1 or 2, the random variable is probability kx. and they are saying x is equal to 3, 4, then k into 5 minus s. Otherwise, they are saying 0. So you have to find, they are saying it is a probability distribution. Probability distribution means what? Summation p equal to 1. Using that, you have to find the value of k and another one. Now, let me convert this question into tabular form. Whatever we are writing probability distribution, and in that form, I am converting this question. Now, see here, let me see. What they are saying, this is x and this is a p. Okay, fine. X is how much they are saying random variable? 0. Now, instead of 0, what they have given here? 0.1 probability. Okay. Now, x is equal to 1 or 2, and then they have given here 3, 4, and then otherwise. 3, 4, then otherwise. Okay, fine. Now, 0, the probability they have given 0.1. And if x is equal to 1, they have given kx. So instead of x, keep it to 1, so that is a k. Instead of x, keep it to 2, that is 2k. Clear? Now when x is equal to 3, they are saying k into what they are saying? 5 minus x. This is a probability. Now replace x by 3 here, that we will get it to 2k. If you are replace x by 4 here, that's we will get it to k. Otherwise, they have given probabilities how much? 0. In this way, first you have to replace the question into like this form. Now they are saying this is a probability distribution. So what is a probability distribution? Summation p equal to 1. That is called a probability distribution. Summation p means 0.1 plus a k plus a 2k plus a 2k plus a k plus 0 equal to how much? 1. Now this is a 3k and 5k, 6k. 6k equal to 1 minus 0.1. So that is equal to 0.9. Then k equal to 0.9 upon 6, or otherwise 9 by 60. So that is equal to, we will get it a 3 out of 20. 3 by 20. The value of k is 3 by 20. The first part they are asking what is value of k. K we are getting 3 by 20. Then second part what they are asking, find the probability of at least study 2 hours. Find the probability of at least you study 2 hours. You study 2 hours with the at least month. At least means what symbol? Greater than or equal to. X greater than or equal to 2. Above 2 or above 2. 2 means x is equal to 2. Above 2 we have 3. And then 4 we have. And then plus otherwise we have. Clear? Plus a probability of x is equal to otherwise. Clear? Okay. Now 2, what is the probability of 2? 2k. You have value of k. So 2 into 3 by what? 20. Now x is equal to 3. They are saying 2k, or otherwise you do one thing. You write down each and everything here. That is 2k plus again 2k plus a k plus a 0. That is equal to 4, 5, 5k. So now replace value of k, 5 into 3 out of 20. So that is equal to 4. That is equal to 3 by 4. In this way also they can ask the question. So now today we have seen entire probability distribution, how to find the mean, variance, standard deviation, what is the meaning of with replacement, what is the meaning of without replacement. If you are not able to prepare sample space, what formula we can use to find probability. Each and everything I explained you. Now see, total probability is how much? 4 topics. We have one is conditional probability, number 1 Bayes theorem, law of total, and another one is a probability distribution. Out of this, definitely minimum to minimum 6 to 8 marks they will ask you. It is quite easiest topic. You focus on NCERT each and every example. If you have done completed your NCERT, then take it to CBSE sample paper. Start do the question. If you have any problem, keep on ask your queries so that I can remove your doubts. Stay blessed children, be confident. Thank you so much.